Hey there, my name's Diza, and this is Emily. Emily, what are we doing today?
We're making borscht,
What is it?
a European dish.
Yeah, is it a soup or what is
It's
it?
soup. It's a beet soup.
And what color is it?
It's purplish red
Yeah, why is it red?
from the beets.
So these are beets. Use the long E, beets. Okay, Emily, what else do we need?
We need potatoes,
These are potatoes. What else do we need?
an onion,
This is an onion. What else do we need?
garlic,
Garlic. This is garlic. What else do we need?
cabbage,
This is cabbage. This is one head of cabbage. This is a head of cabbage. This is a head of cabbage. And this is a head of garlic. Okay. Emily, what else do we need?
we need some carrots,
Carrots. These are carrots. What else do we need?
we need beef,
This is beef. It comes from a cow. Okay. Do we need any herbs?
yeah, we need dill,
This is dill. Use the short I sound, I, dill, plus the dark L, dill. It's an herb. Dill is an herb. Okay, do we need any spices?
yeah, we need salt and pepper,
Salt and pepper, black pepper. Okay, and do we need bay leaves?
yes, we need bay leaves,
These are dried bay leaves. 1 leaf, 2, 3 leaves. These are bay leaves. Okay, and what else do we need?
we need sour cream to serve it,
Yeah, so this is sour cream. So Emma, what do we need to do?
we need to take a large pot and fill it up with water.
So this is a pot. Is it a large pot?
Yes, it's a large pot.
Okay, so what do we need to do?
Fill it up with water.
Go ahead. Okay. Okay, do you want to cover the pot with the lid?
Yes.
So this is the lid. Use the short is sound. Lid. This is a lid. So what do we need to do next?
Now we turn on the stove. And then we turn it on high. A good old 9 for it to boil.
Okay, so what do we need to do?
We have to wait for it to boil and put the lid on so it boils faster. And then we can put the ingredients in.
Okay, great. Okay, Emily, so we need to peel the potatoes. What are you going to use to peel the potatoes?
I'm going to use a peeler.
Okay, here we go. This is a peeler. And I like to use a knife to peel potatoes. So I'm going to use the knife to peel the potatoes. Do you prefer to use a peeler or do you prefer to use a knife to peel potatoes? Put it in the comments. Okay, Emily, go ahead.
Alright.
You're faster, Pizza.
So what's next, Emily? What are we going to do?
Now we peel the carrots.
Okay, go ahead. And I'm going to use the knife to peel the carrots. Hey, Emily,
Yeah,
what are these called?
they're called peels.
What are we going to do with them?
We're going to put them in the compost
Why?
so we can put them in the ground and it'll help fertilize our plants.
Yeah, so is it better for the planet?
Yeah.
Great. What are we going to do next?
We're going to peel the beets.
Are you going to use a peeler to peel the beets?
Yeah, I'm going to use a peeler.
Okay. And I'm going to use the knife to peel the beets. Look what happened to our hands. Emily, what happened to our hands?
They're stained
Why?
because we cut the beets.
So what do we need to do?
We need to wash them.
Okay, go ahead.
Got some soap right here.
So what are you doing?
Washing my hands. Alright. Putting soap on and then you run the water.
Did you rinse off the soap?
Yes, I rinsed off the soap. And then I dry my hands. And now they're still stained because
Let me see.
beets stain your hands.
Right. What are you going to do next?
We have to clean off the area. So we're going to take these and put them in the sink. And then we're going to run some water on this. Get it wet. wring it out. And then we're gonna wipe the counter so it's clean.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm wiping the counter.
You're
Now
doing a
it's
great job.
Spotless.
Is it spotless?
And now we leave it to dry.
Okay. Thank you, Emily. Okay, so let me wash my hands. Now it's my turn to wash my hands because they're red. So I'm gonna get some soap. I'm gonna rub my hands together. And I'm gonna run some water and wash my hands. Thank you. So I'm gonna dry off my hands. And look, they're still red. Okay, Emily. So let's cut the vegetables. Good job.
Alright, now you cut them. How do you cut? Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Is that good?
Good job.
Alright.
Let's put them back in the bowl. Emily, what's going on here?
The water has started to boil.
The water is boiling. So Emily, we need to salt the water. Okay. Ready? Okay. Go ahead. Stir the water, please. Great job. Be careful. It's very hot. Okay. With the wooden spoon. Okay. Put the potatoes in the hot water, but be very careful. Oh, be careful. The water's splashing.
This is not safe.
Be careful.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Cover the pot, Emily. Great job. Okay. And now let's cut the beets. Ready?
Yeah, ready?
So,
Are you dicing the beets?
yeah, I'm dicing the beets into little cubes.
Alright, the water's boiling, so we're gonna be putting the beets in here and the potatoes are already in here that I've also chopped.
Is the water boiling?
Yeah, it's boiling. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah. I think Miss Taninga would be proud of me. Alright, do I mix it?
Emily, can you stir the soup?
Yeah, I can.
Is it red?
Yeah, it's red. Well, it's actually kind of purple, if you ask me.
Is it red or purple?
Purple.
Okay, cover the pot with the lid, please. Good job. And we need to let it simmer. So turn down the heat, please.
What would be your liking temperature?
5, I think. Okay, thank you. Emily, what are you doing?
I'm rinsing the bowl and giving it a quick wash.
Okay. Emily, what are you doing now?
I'm wiping the beet juice off the counter.
Okay, great job. Emily, what are we gonna do next?
We're gonna be chopping this beef.
Okay, you need a cutting board. Grab a knife.
We don't have one.
I think you need to wash one.
How would you like me to chop this?
Into little cubes.
Do you want to hear a little fun fact about meat?
Sure.
Raw meat can give you salmonella. That's why you have to wash your plate that you've used and your cutting board very well, or you could get sick. Oh, and your hand. Because I learned about it. Found out what salmonella is. It's feces.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. And She said it's on all animals, like all beef or any kind of meat. Because we gotta chop meat in foods class, you know.
So do you like cooking?
We got some fat here.
I think that's okay. Do you like cooking?
I do. That's why I'm here today. To spread the joy of Christmas with my borscht.
Do you like cooking or baking?
I like baking.
Do you bake a lot?
I do.
What do you usually bake?
I bake cookies. Alright. I'm gonna take this so I can have more space while I dice this up into cubes.
You're doing a great job there.
Thank you.
Are you almost done?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I got 2 more slices to dice up.
What do you want to be when you're older?
Thank you for asking. I want to be a social worker, and I want to study psychology at UCLA
Really? Where is it?
in California.
What city?
Good question.
You don't know.
No.
How did you hear about the school?
One time, my parents, they left me on a hike, and I got lost, and I was there for like an hour, and I couldn't figure out my way to get back to the car, and there was this person, and they were wearing a UCLA shirt, and they told me the directions how to get back into the campsite, so I could get back to my parents, and ever since then, I've been wanting to go to UCLA.
I see. Hold on.
Wait, what does UCLA stand for?
University of California. Los Angeles is in LA.
Okay, hold on. We don't do that.
We don't
So
do that.
no, we do not. Oh, there. So we need a pan, Emily.
We've got a pan right here.
Okay. So what do we need, Emily?
We need sunflower oil.
Okay. Let's put it in the pan.
A little bit.
Okay. So I'm drizzling some sunflower oil. Okay. Do you want to put the meat in the pan, please?
Yep.
Careful. Okay. Emily, what are you doing now?
Seasoning the meat.
What are you seasoning the
Enough.
meat with?
Pepper. Ground pepper. Black pepper, you know? Enough.
Okay, great. Emily, what did you do?
I ground all the pepper.
And what are you doing now?
Now I'm mixing in the meat to get all the spices in and get it all cooked.
Okay. Great job. Emily, are you browning the meat?
I'm browning the meat.
Okay, great job. Emily, what are we doing next?
We're gonna be shredding
And what is this?
a grater.
Okay, go ahead. Be careful. Don't cut yourself. I'm gonna help Emily.
Wow.
Have you shredded all the carrots yet?
Not yet. I haven't shredded all the carrots yet. I still have 1.5.
So remember, shred in the present and shredded in the past.
Good job, Emily. Okay, did you finish shredding the carrots?
I finished shredding the carrots.
Okay, let's put the shredded carrots into the pan.
To meat.
Yep. Great job. All of them. Just like that. Good job.
And then do I mix it in?
Uh-huh. Can you stir everything? What are you doing, Emily?
I'm mixing in the carrots and the beef.
Okay, good job. Emily, what are you doing?
I'm rinsing the bay leaves.
And what are you gonna do with them?
I'm gonna be putting them into the soup.
Thank you. What are you doing now?
I'll give you a napkin so we can wipe away this mess so it doesn't cook and stick.
That's a good idea.
And that's 3 napkins for later. I'll throw this away.
So I'm gonna cut the cabbage. And now I'm gonna shred the cabbage. Do you want to do it?
Sure. I'll
Okay.
shred the
Like
cabbage
this, and just
lightly.
yeah. Go ahead. Be careful. Great job, Emily.
Thank you.
Emily, what is Daddy doing?
He is mixing up the stuff,
And what are you doing?
shredding the cabbage with a knife.
Okay, good job, Emily.
Now we've got the shredded cabbage, and we're going to be putting it into the soup. Alright, my spoon's gone. Take another one. Very nicely put it in, you know.
Be careful, it's hot.
I will. Alright, now do I mix it in?
Yep.
Alright. Mix it in.
Where's the lid?
The lid is right here. Then we're gonna put it back on.
Okay. And now we need to chop the onion.
Now we gotta chop the onion.
But before you need to peel it.
Alright, let's peel this. So first we're gonna take this and knock off the ends because that's how it's easier to peel. You know, some people have protection glasses so you don't cry when you peel an onion.
So what are you doing, Emily?
I'm peeling the onion.
Okay.
Do I have to take this? So now we're gonna chop it. We're gonna put it in half. Do you want it minced or diced or what's up? What do you want it?
Minced is good. Are you crying?
Not yet.
Do you think you're gonna cry?
Maybe.
I call it dicing.
So Kevin calls it dicing, not mincing.
Well, the mincing is a thing if you like have it really small.
Are you gonna keep going until it gets tiny?
That's what Mother wants it to be.
Yeah, it needs to be.
I really messed it up now. Let's redo that. So this is the real way. This is how Gordon Ramsay does it. You know, you gotta. All right, okay, maybe I don't know. Go like this. We watched a cooking video about this. Go like that, but it's not very safe. And you know, safety is the one priority when you cook. I did okay. And then
What happened?
I think it's fine. And then you like this,
So what are you doing?
chopping it up.
So you're not mincing the onion anymore?
I am. I'm just getting there, you know.
So right now you're chopping the onion.
Yep, and then it's gonna be minced. You just wait.
Emily, what happened? Are you crying?
Yeah, I'm crying.
Why are you crying?
Because these beautiful onions that I beautifully minced. They're not minced yet, but they're gonna be minced. What's your favorite song, Mother?
I don't know. What about you?
I like all.
I think you like Taylor Swift a lot. If I'm not mistaken.
I think you are mistaken. I'm actually a huge Kanye fan.
No way.
No, I'm just joking. I'm a fan of all, Mother. I don't hate. Only love and peace.
Sounds great to me.
Thanks.
Emily, what are you doing?
I'm mincing it. After I thoroughly washed my hands.
Are you crying?
Goodness, no. They're tears of joy. Alright, we'll be pouring this into the meat, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Right in there, yeah. So those weren't actually minced, those were diced. I did it wrong, but it's okay because it can also be whatever you want it, you know?
That's right.
And then you get at the bottom of the pan to make sure nothing's sticking. You don't want no meat or carrots to stick. You gotta get it all in there. All in there. Alright.
3 cloves of garlic. And we're gonna chop 3 cloves of garlic. Okay?
One.
One,
Two.
two. Oh, we lost it.
Oh,
2 cloves of garlic. 3 cloves of garlic. You know what? I think they're big, so we're gonna use 2. I'm sorry.
Okay. I peeled the garlic cloves and I chopped off its ends. Now I'm gonna be cutting them. I'm chopping the garlic.
What are you gonna do with the garlic?
I'm gonna put it with the meat.
That's right. Do you like garlic?
Yeah, I like making garlic bread
Why do you like garlic bread?
because it tastes good.
Emily, are you mincing the garlic?
Yes, I'm mincing the garlic.
What does mince mean?
It's like dicing, but smaller.
So smaller pieces?
Huh?
Great job.
Thank you.
Emily, are your hands sticky now?
Yes,
Why?
because of the garlic.
Does the garlic make your hands sticky?
Yeah, the garlic makes my hands sticky.
Are your hands stinky too?
No, they're not. They smell like garlic, which I like the smell of garlic. Now we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it into our pots of other meat and vegetables. Now we're gonna be mixing it. We're putting it back on the stove, you know.
Emily, what are you doing?
I am I'm mixing in the garlic with the rest of the onions and the meat and the carrots.
Okay. Let's add some soup water.
Okay.
Emily, what are you doing?
I am deglazing the pan by scraping the bottom of it while I'm mixing it.
So Emily, what are we doing now?
Now we are adding in the mix that we made of all our other meat and vegetables, and we're adding it into the potatoes and the beets and the water.
Emily, what are you doing?
I'm stirring the soup.
What did you do, Emily?
I covered the pot with the lid.
And are you gonna let it simmer?
Yeah, I'm letting it simmer.
For how long?
I'm letting it simmer from 10 to 15 minutes, you know.
And what are you gonna do next?
We're gonna chop this up.
And what is it?
This is dill. You know how we make dill pickles, dill anything, you know.
You wanna rinse the dill first?
Now, we're gonna be rinsing the dill. So we,
Emily, what did you do?
I rinsed the dill. And now
And what are you gonna do now?
we're gonna cut it.
Okay, I see some more stems here,
Yeah.
so maybe we need to.
Cut off the stems.
Yeah,
It smells
cut them
good. It smells like dill.
off. What are you doing, Emily?
I'm cutting off the stems of the dill.
These are stems, and we don't need them, so Emily cut them off. So Emily cut off the stems, and I'm gonna chop the dill. Okay, Emily, what are we doing next?
We're putting the chopped dill into the pot. Let's put it in.
And do you need to stir it?
Yes, we need to stir it.
Emily, what did you do?
I put the dill inside, all the chopped dill into the soup, and I'm mixing it up.
Are you stirring the soup?
Yes, I'm stirring the soup.
Great job, Emily.
Thank you.
Emily, did you try the soup? If it has enough salt, pepper?
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
It's hot. Be careful, you need to blow. Is it good? Do we need more salt or pepper?
It's good. It's fine. Doesn't need anything.
Emily, is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Do we need more salt or pepper?
No, we don't.
So it's all good.
It's all good.
Great.
We need to get a bowl.
Okay.
All right, so we need to get a good bowl, and then
Oh, by the way, what's this?
this is a
Ladle.
ladle. This is a ladle to get the soup.
And why do you need a ladle?
So you can scoop up the soup. It's like a big spoon.
Okay.
Come here.
Be careful, it's hot.
Now we're gonna pour in the soup. And put it inside in, and so the beets have. Well, that's not beets. Never mind. That's the potato. But look, that's some good soup.
Coco is thirsty, right?
Okay, so the soup's done, and we poured it in with my trusty ladle, and we have the soup. Now we're gonna take some sour cream, and we're gonna put some sour cream in, just a little spoonful. Makes it good. It makes it not be so hot, and it's served with sour cream. So you gotta. I mean, usually people do less, but I like sour cream, so we're gonna put it on in, and then we're gonna mix it in. So we got all the vegetables I finally chopped. And then it turns into a pink color with the sour cream. And that's your final dish. That's borscht.
Great. So the soup is hot. It needs to cool down. So what are we gonna do next?
Now, while we wait for it to cool down, we're gonna be toasting some garlic bread. So I have my bread right here.
How many pieces of bread do you
I
have?
have 2 pieces of bread because I've got to feed the family. And then we're gonna open our toaster oven. We're gonna put in the bread. And we're gonna set it in for like 2 minutes.
Sounds great. Emily, what are you doing?
I'm rinsing the dish after I took a soapy rag and put it up.
Are you washing the dishes by hand?
Yes, I'm washing the dishes by hand.
Do you always wash the dishes by hand?
Yes, I do always wash the dishes by hand.
Emily, what is this? Is it a ladle?
Yes, that is a ladle.
I think your bread is ready.
It is.
Emily, what is this?
This is an oven mitt.
Why do you need it?
I'm going to be taking the bread out of the oven, toaster oven.
Is the oven hot?
Yes, it is. So I'm going to use a mitt. It's real crisp.
Emily, what is this?
This is a trivet.
And why do you need a trivet?
We use it to put it on the table or the counter, and then we put something hot on it or something wet like a dish.
Okay. Emily, what are you doing?
I'm rubbing the garlic into the bread to make it like garlic bread.
What about butter?
Yeah.
Do you need butter, Emily?
Yes, I do, Father. Can you please give me butter? Put the garlic on the bread. Rub it in. And then we put the butter on lightly. Put the butter on, not too much butter.
Let me see.
Put the butter. It's gonna melt from the heat of the bread. And then this already has the garlic. And now we're gonna put the butter on.
What are you doing now, Emily?
I'm gonna take the bread and I'm going to cut it into pieces.
So are you gonna serve the soup with the bread?
Yes, I'm gonna serve the soup with the bread.
Is it good, Emily?
It's good.
Kevin, do you like it?
It's great.
It's really good. Thank you, Emily. You did a great job.
No problem.